is my first time on here. I'm kind of nervous, but I had a question. I'm Ari. I'm 28. Okay, so I have a friend. My friend, she went through some stuff. I was there for her as a friend. I'm not gonna put her business out here, but she went through stuff, and like after that, like I kind of distanced myself a little bit, but I still like maintain like friendship with her because it started to like be very draining to me. And then I noticed like she randomly just kind of stopped watching all my stories, like stopped interacting with all my content. I'm a social media content creator, so that's kind of important to me. She stopped interacting with everything, but she still calls me from time to time. So I answered the phone. She called me the other day, and I was telling her like, I was going to go get a cowboy hat because I was going to this Beyonce themed night. So she was like, "Oh, didn't I just see you in a cowboy hat?" Mario had posted pictures in like a cowboy hat, and but I was like, "Oh, girl, that was like my beach cowboy hat. Like I need an actual cowboy hat. This is so extra." But anyway, so I got to thinking, I'm like, you just seen me in a cowboy hat, but you have not watched any of my stories. Literally like six months. Not even exaggerating. But you've watched my other friends' stories because they told me and I asked. And you also have not liked any of my content in like 6 months. So how do you know that I have a cowboy hat on? So I'm wondering how I should handle that. Like, should I just cut her off, or like of me? I want to address it. I want to ask her, like, how is it that you know that I have this on and stuff, but you have not even supported anything that I've done?
I think she does have you muted. I don't know why she has you muted. I don't know why she doesn't want to support you or not like you. It could be two things. It could be one of two things. Either there's some sort of jealousy there, like her seeing you shining, creating beautiful content, going after your dreams, puts a light on the things that she's not doing. So it's bringing up some insecurities within herself. And it sounds like you're being a great friend, but she can't help it. She can't help those feelings of maybe jealousy or her being insecure.
Right.
And if I'm being honest, you don't want to be around people who don't support you. There's no way I'm on a phone with you, I'm breaking bread with you, I'm eating with you, and you're not liking my post or commenting. It's weird. I know it sounds very small or very little, but friends, when we see each other, yes, girl, oh, you look amazing, oh, body, oh, hair, oh, face. That's what friends do for one another. What's the point? If you're not doing that, it's just giving secret animosity a little bit. I don't know. And you need to go figure out what it is that you need to figure out. But you are not going to have access to my energy and my time. Why are we even talking? If I post I got a new house, a new car, you're not going to say anything, but get on the phone and be like, yeah, girl, I saw your new house, I saw your new car. That's weird.
It is weird. It definitely. I was feeling some weird in my spirit, but I'm like, I don't know if I should say something or just like leave it alone. But I think it's another confirmation, and maybe I just need to keep distancing myself because, like I said, she was bringing all type of bad energy and spirits before. This is just extra confirmation. Confirmation. So that's all I have. Thank you, though.
Keep me updated, okay, Ari?
Okay.
Yeah, I always think it's weird. I'm gonna call a thing a thing. And I know you guys may think, oh my gosh, that's so small, right? Exactly. That's so small. Like if we're friends, right? We follow each other on social media. That's like or support my business. So it's say, oh, you and the kids look cute at the birthday party, or I love your new hairdo, or I love your new outfit. It's so small. Why can't you do it? But then you get on the phone with me, you're saying, hey, I just saw your new hat. I just saw your new car. To me, it's just, it's weird. It's just weird. Okay. I know it happens a lot on these apps. And sometimes it's not only secret animosity, sometimes people will be in secret competition with you. Secret competition with you. Like literally just following you and watching you just to see what you're doing. Like, okay, I don't even like this person. I don't like her. I don't like him, but I'm going to follow you just to see what you're up to because I don't want you to have a one up on me. I want to make sure if you talk about something, I can grab that thing and now I'm going to talk about it and try to one up on you. Sometimes it's a one up energy as well. That's why people, quote unquote, support you. I'm not saying that's everyone. I'm not going to say everyone, who follows you doesn't support you, doesn't comment, doesn't say anything, right? But there can be a small group of people who do that. And honestly, that's toxic. Because that to me says if you're watching me and you're following me and you know what's going on, what are you thinking in your head? That's just like, ugh, like that's just an energy you don't want around you. So protect your energy, protect your space, beautiful people. Very toxic. Very, very toxic. Yeah, like that's not okay. It gives a little bit of mental illness, and that's not even me being funny right now. Like I'm not trying to make a joke. I'm being so serious. Like you have to have a mental illness to not like someone, to follow them, to watch their life and never say anything. It's literally, it has to be a mental illness. And I'm not even being funny. I'm being so serious right now. Just think about it. Why would I follow or just be around someone I don't like? Like I can't stand their guts. Why would I do that? Kind of obsession. Exactly. Yeah, and we're not talking about, oh, okay, they missed a couple of your posts. Like they didn't like it. Okay. Sometimes the algorithm, you may miss something, right? But I'm saying every single post, you say absolutely nothing. You don't support me. You follow me. You don't even say a word. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird.
Hey,
Hey girl, hey, how are you?
I have a bump right here, so I put a band-aid on, but
You're fine.
I'm so nervous. Is it Ask Ashley today?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so I'm so nervous. I'm sorry. But so I had a question about I have a friend. So I have this friend. I'm 17, by the way. I'm from Maryland.
Oh, a little butterfly.
But
Okay.
so I have this friend, and we've been friends since like seventh grade, sixth grade. It's strictly a friend, not like a boyfriend, like an
No,
actual
no, no.
friend.
I'm just saying. I mean it in a
Oh,
cute way. Like, oh, sixth
okay.
grade. Okay, what were y'all? 13.
Yeah, like 13, 12. But we've been friends for like a while. And since I first met him, like he's always had anxiety. Like he's always been kind of to himself and not really wanting to like go out, go places, like be out in public settings. I also have anxiety, but I feel like I kind of handle it better. Him with his, but it's like you gotta want to help yourself, and I feel like he's not trying to help himself or like find a way to cope with that anxiety.
Rihanna,
And
it's something going on at home. That's why. It's
yeah,
something going on. Yeah, that's why.
yeah,
Yeah. When you're that age, something's happening to him. I don't, something traumatic probably happened or something's going on that he's dealing with, and he's too young to process and cope with it. And he doesn't really have anyone to lean on. And I'm sure he's told you a little bit of something, not that you need to air his business out, but I'm sure he has opened up to you maybe a little bit if he felt comfortable.
yeah. But I'm just, it's like, and I have a therapist. I talked to my therapist about it, but I'm so conflicted because knowing all that I know about his home life and like just him as a person, my therapist was saying like at some point you guys are kind of gonna fade away and grow out of each other. I can't really word it how she worded it, but and I can see it happening, but it's just so hard to kind of like I guess accept it because knowing all that I know, like I just really want to help him. Like he's not helping himself, and it's so hard to like try to hand my knowledge to him.
Yeah, but you're only 17. You could only help as much as you can, and then maybe you could suggest your therapist, but you can't do but so much. You're 17. Be 17. It's gonna make you jaded and mature for your age. Just be 17. It's nice that you're thinking about your friend. That's a beautiful thing. You can give suggestions. Hey friend, I'm here when you need to. But here, I'm gonna suggest my therapist. Maybe you should do a session. But that's not for you to do at 17. No. No, you should be worried about prom, college, that kind of thing.
And also, I had another question. I turn 18 in a couple of weeks. Well, I think 2 weeks, May 6th, and kind of transitioning into the time where I'm like going on dates, but not like little movie dates, like actual dinner dates and dressing up and like
How old are these guys you're going out on dates with?
huh?
How old are these guys you're going out on dinner dates and not movie dates
I don't
with?
know, like we're around the same age. But I'm
How old?
saying like
How
like
old?
to the 19 range.
No. You sure it stops at 19? You're lying
Yes,
to
no,
me.
I swear, I swear.
Okay, 19.
I
Okay.
swear. Yeah. No, like seriously. But no, I'm just saying like because when you're younger, it's like the little dates you go on with like little crushes at school. Or
Right.
now
Yeah.
like actually have to dress up and like go to events. So like how do you like ease into that?
Okay. Well, do you have little dresses, little pink dresses, a little orange dress? Can we put that on? And did you see the video where I did the 14 and 18 can wear this type of shoe?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I posted up a little block heel that I said girls 14 to 18 can wear this style of shoe. You can get you that style of shoe. A little kitten heel is okay at 17. Because I don't even want you in a stiletto. It's going to be too much. I can already see they probably think you're 21 with your hair laid. Uh-huh. So just keeping it cute.
All
A
right.
little dress, not too tight, a little heel. Just elevate you off the floor, the ground a little bit.
All right.
And that's to put on some pink lip gloss. You don't need no makeup, eyebrow, lash, and pink lip gloss. You don't need nothing else. Blush if you want to get fancy.
Thank you. That's all. And I just want to say I really love your show. Like I watch it all the time.
Okay. And dating, right? We're just dating. We're not giving our cookies away. We're not giving it away. We're not even giving a crumb.
Yeah. No, taking
Okay,
advantage.
all these girls out here, all these guys on podcast, keep that to yourself. Keep the cookie in the jar. That'll make you extra special. Extra special. Keep the cookies in the jar. No one should have a taste of the cookie. Not even a crumb, nothing. They shouldn't even know what the cookies smell like. Okay, Rihanna? Movie dates is fine at 17. Movie dates, sitting down eating Red Lobsters, that's okay at that age. Keep it young. You'll be old forever. You'll be old forever. You'll have time to do all the grown up things. Be 17. Wear Converse. Get them dirty. Go to festivals. Okay, Missy Bishi Honor Roll. She rather think, that Kanye West song. Go to one of those type of events with the Converse on and a t-shirt and a cute little pink trouser. So this is what I was going to say, because someone said, what if the boy is introverted? She came up here and said her friend, he doesn't want to leave the house and he's 17 years old. He's been like that for some time. 17 years old, being introverted, only want to stay in your room, not want to talk to people. That's not introverted. There's something going on in that house. Some type of abuse, any type of abuse. It could be physical, mental, any type of abuse going on in that house. Because most 16 and 17-year-olds are bubbly and full of life at that age. You ain't paying no bills. You're not jaded. You don't know much about life. At 16, especially as a young boy, you're running outside, you're hitting balls, you're getting your pants dirty. Mom, what's for dinner? Like, you have energy. You're excited about life. Ain't no such thing as being no introverted unless you're a little nerdy kid who sits in the back of the class. Maybe then depression, princess. It could be depression. But what is causing the depression? Something's going on in the house. I don't know what's going on in the house, but something's going on in the house. Once upon a time at 16, there was no such thing as social anxiety. We were outside, riding bikes, skating, double dutching, wanting to go to parties, little high school party. There was no such thing. Depressed, there was no such thing unless something was happening to you at home. And we all knew the girl in school or the guy in school who would come to school and their clothes would be dirty and their hair wouldn't be combed and they looked like they were being neglected because something was going on at home. They didn't talk much. They were always angry. They would kick and they would scream. They would throw tantrums because something was going on at home. Stop trying to boil it down to some social anxiety, depression. Why would you be depressed or have? Those are ripe ages where you want to be outside, where you want to socialize, where you want to talk. That's that age. I know we all go through puberty at that age, but still, there's just this joy for life. Yes, parents are divorced. There's a plethora of things it could be.